going to make a teddy bear in 1:144, and for that I rolled out a snake, and this end is a little too thin, so I'm going up here instead. So I'm taking a part for the body and a part for the head, and first of all I'm rolling the body into a teardrop shape, and I'm going to take a tiny piece of glass, a glass plate right here, to put it on so I don't have to move it, because these are really tiny. So I am placing the teardrop on my plate right there, and I'm going to try to go closer like that. Good. Then I'm going to make the feet for it, and for that I'm cutting out 2 tiny pieces, and I'm rolling them into teardrops as well. First into a ball and then a teardrop, and I'm gonna do that with both of these like that, and I'm going to place them on each side of the body. That was the one, and this is actually going to be a big teddy bear in the 1:144, but you can get teddies in lots of different sizes, so that's okay. So that's the legs we have there. Now I'm going to cut off 2 tiny pieces. These are going to be smaller than the ones I used for the legs. And I'm going to first roll them into a ball and then roll it a bit long, like you see here, like that, for the arms. And I'm going to place them on my teddy. And you can place it just like you want to. Maybe make a little heart for it to hold or something. This was the head, and I'm rolling that into a tiny ball. And I am going to take a tiny piece of black clay, and I'm going to roll that tiny piece into a tiny ball. And this ball needs to be smaller than the head, something like that. And I am cutting this in half, and it's okay that it's getting a bit oblong, because that would make it look more like a real teddy bear nose. So I'm going to place that here on my head ball like that, and I'm going to place this on top of the body. There we go. The rest of this black clay here, I'm going to cut out 2 tiny eyes, and they really need to be really tiny. And I roll that into a tiny ball and stick it on one eye and the other eye. So that's actually my bear, but it have no ears and no tail. So you can decide if you want a bear or a rabbit. I am going to decide for a rabbit. So I'm going to cut 2 small pieces here that I'm rolling into a ball, and then a little oblong teardrop with a point, and I'm squeezing them flat. And you can shape them a bit if you like to, but I'm kind of okay with the shape here. Then I'm just going to take them off and place them here on my bear. See if you can see the bear. So I'm placing the ears on my bear, both of them, again, you can do it just like you feel like. So I am making this ear bend a bit like that. So now for the tail, I'm going to turn this one around. Let's see, like that. I'm going to take some of this, and I'm just going to take my needle tool and scraping off a little of this and placing that as a fluffy tail on my bunny. And that's actually it. Here I have a tiny bunny. As you can see, it's really tiny, and 1/244. You can make it even tinier if you dare, because this is quite tiny, but if you can, that would make a really cute little thing. And you can place this on the bed or next to the bed in the bedroom or whatever you like to in your 1/244, or on a shelf or something. But that's a bear. I hope you liked it. Happy crafting!